Hey there, thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Spiritual Scientist. I'm Victor, thanks for checking me out. I'm actually still sick today. I'm feeling better though. I'm on these antibiotics and doctor said I could go back to work. I only had one day off. But anyway, thanks for watching my channel. So I'm going to talk about a couple of things that are kind of crazy right now. So I watched a news report from multiple sources that said on the 9th, 10th, and 11th of October, in the early morning, you could get up out of bed and see the comet. So this was before I was sick, so I said, I gotta watch this comet. It's once in a lifetime. They said it was 80,000 years, and it's been so long since we've seen a comet. So I actually happened to get up at 5 in the morning. I found myself awake. I was like, you know what? Just dragged myself out of bed. Let's go outside. Let's take a look at this thing. So I went outside and stood in my backyard and looked up, and I saw this white object. It kind of was the same like reflection like you would think the moon is, but I didn't see a tail, but I saw this white object pretty far up. I looked at it for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. I was like, wow, that's the comet. And then I went back and I texted a couple people. I saw the comet this morning. If you get up right now, you can see the comet. And that was it. And then now I saw a news report. It said that the comet was a few days ago. And sure enough, I was driving home from work and the comet was up in the sky. But this one looked like a comet. So this had the tail and everything. I was like, wow, that looks crazy. That looks like the ones that they always said like killed the dinosaurs, like in movies, you see a comet. And then I texted somebody, hey, the comet, I could see the comet. And they were like, well, I could see it. And then they looked and they said it was really fast moving and it got smaller and smaller pretty quickly. So now, that comet is gone, but I got to see it. But I was like, wait a second. First of all, I saw the comet, like when they said I would get up in the morning, and now, and I saved the news article. I still have it. I have to look, but I had screenshotted it. So the one at night was a week later. That was on the 20th, 21st, and 22nd. So I was like, it just happened. So I said, wow, okay, that's strange. What is this? A different timeline that I'm in? That now the comet was in the morning over a week ago, and now it's at night. So now there's another comet. It's a completely different comet. They're saying it's a headless comet. It's gonna be close to the Earth so we could see it, and it might be bigger than the one that just happened. And it's happening on October 31st and on Halloween. It's called the Headless Comet. So like the Headless Horseman, it's the Headless Comet. Is that crazy? So now we have 3 comets. Well, maybe you only saw one comet or heard about one comet. But for me, it's 3. Maybe for you, it's 2. So now there's supposed to be another comet, which is kind of crazy. That's going to be on the 31st, but no one's heard about it, and it's all of a sudden, now there's another comet. So that's kind of crazy. I was thinking about the Mandela effect and how Nelson Mandela was dead and he's alive, and maybe his being alive was helpful in preventing like a world war for some reason. And maybe that we keep having instances where we're about to have a war, or we're having World War III, and perhaps we keep getting reset, or it could be that where I'm in different multiverses at the same time, and then they're kind of getting squished together. Because I'll tell you what, I go on Netflix and I want to watch a movie now, and there's just tons of movies. And what I'm saying is there are tons of movies from 2017. There's tons of movies. I talked about this a little bit before, but there's tons of movies, like, and I'm not complaining, but there's movies that you never heard of, and I'm like, what? I would have known about this movie. You know, it's just crazy how many, and people will come on here and they'll say, you just don't know. Okay, I wouldn't have missed all these movies. It's just like impossible. So is it that I'm somehow a multi-dimensional being and I'm in different dimensions all at the same time and noticing, and maybe you too, noticing all these different timelines all being bunched together? Are we merging different timelines? Am I switching timelines? Is it not something not concerning timelines altogether? It's kind of a mind-blowing situation, but there's another comment. I'm not making that up. Go look it up. And I don't really understand. You know, I'm trying to always figure it out, but that's crazy that there's so many movies. I mean, you know, and you keep hearing stuff about, you know, things changing, and now going backwards in time. I saw somebody made a comment I thought was funny. They said on an Instagram post, they said, well, it's because of Barron Trump keeps going backwards in time to save his dad from different assassination attempts, and that's why we have all these glitches. I just thought that was hilarious. I don't know why. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. As they say, though not a lot of people commenting. One person commented, and it's really weird. That's why I'm hesitant sometimes of sharing these videos too, because not a lot of people have their act together. A lot of people have mental illnesses, and I don't want to give them something more to feed on to influence them in any negative way. But rest assured, I have my feet on the ground. I'm not crazy in any way. I actually used to be, as I mentioned, I used to do psychotherapy in a hospital, and I am certified to do life coaching, all these other things. So let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, share. I hope you're having a great day. Bye-bye.